Massive demonstrations are currently flooding the streets of downtown Ankara. The largest group of them are Syrian refugees who are protesting over news of a fire in a government refugee camp.
We are extremely upset over what happened in the camp. We have been discriminated against by the Turkish government ever since arriving here, and this is the last straw for us.
Around 3 a.m. yesterday, a fire ripped through the Silan Pinar refugee camp in Turkey. Investigators have determined that the fire originated inside someone's tent, likely to keep warm in the frigid January temperatures. However, because of the camp's overcrowded conditions, the fire quickly spread. The fire was extinguished by 11 a.m., but over 56 people have been confirmed dead, and over 300 are injured, many from the panic that ensued rather than the fire itself.
We're protesting because this is an entirely preventable accident. First of all, human beings should not be penned up in overcrowded camps like animals. The conditions are unsafe and horrendous. My brother's family was there during the fire, and we still don't know if his wife and children are alive because he lost them trying to rescue other people. The family of 10 was trapped inside a melting tent, screaming as it cooked them alive. It was absolutely terrible. If the international community really cares about helping refugees, and if the UN isn't just a bunch of pretentious delegates playing politics, then countries need to stop treating us like liabilities and start treating us as actual human beings in need of help.
However, not all the protesters were upset over the fire.
I understand the Syrians are upset, but this is ridiculous. Look at the racket they're causing up in the streets. We welcome them to our country, give them free education and healthcare, and this is what they do? We want to be kind neighbors, but our patience and hospitality is wearing thin. I'm not protesting, but I understand both sides. For the Syrians, it's not just the fire. They don't have work permits and mostly live on the streets. So for a long time, they've been angry the fire was just the final straw. However, I understand why the government won't issue those permits, because they don't want the Syrians staying. That would be electoral suicide. I'm not surprised both sides are now protesting. The UN isn't doing anything about the war in Syria, and Europe is too xenophobic to share the burden of refugees. What are we supposed to do?